You hit start? All right. Whoa. I just keep forgetting how tall I am. Hey guys, welcome back. So we got an exciting build for you today. Honestly, by my request, we're going with an all black build. But the cool thing here is, one, I don't know if we've actually done a Founders card on stream yet. If we haven't, we are using the new blacked out 4070 Super Founders. So instead of having the silver edge or kind of a bronzish, like a dark bronze brown edge on like the 4080s and up, this is just completely blacked out. And the other thing I'm personally excited for is we're repairing that with 6 Be Quiet Silent Wings 4, which honestly might be top 3 fans on the market you can get if you're looking at just pure like performance per decibel. So let's get this guy started. I love blacked out builds, man.
Yeah,
it's just simple, super simple, super sleek, never goes out.
Yep.
So we are going with like a mid-tier, like high-end 1080p system and like 100 FPS mid-range 1440p system. So because of that, we're doing a 14500. We're pairing that on a Tough Gaming B760 plus Wi-Fi motherboard. This is already the ship, by the way, guys. So if you see this and you like this build, follow the website because chances are it'll be up for sale next week. We're going to throw in a 1TB KC3000 and then 32 gigs of Kingston Fury Beast at 6,000 mega transfers a second. So like I said, if you're looking at something that's like 100 FPS-ish, 1440p gaming plus, like 100 FPS plus, and then super high-end 1080p like competitive gaming, this is going to be a perfect machine. And if you're someone like me and you just like, I just want a blacked out computer, no RGB or anything, Jesus, this is going to be great. I do like these new tough boards. Have that rest up there. Dude, so happy we have like a little trash can in here now.
It's just not boxes piled up in the corner.
Dude, at the old warehouse, there would just be boxes piled all over the ground.
Right.
Then I would clean it up and it'd be like destroyed in another like week.
No space over there. We literally had like more. We had more like trash than we could even fit in our dumpsters over there.
Oh, when I first started there was a mountain.
Like we actually had to call waste management and get a second dumpster, and then it still took like 2 months to like get rid of all of it. We were so busy.
Yeah, I can totally understand that, right?
Jake used to have to work in front of this like.
Hey, what's going on, Nova? Oh, this is the worst. When the blue tab just rips off the IO wrap. And one other exciting project I'll go ahead and bring up while we're talking about this. Basically, because a lot of you guys ask us in the email, like peripherals, mice, monitors, keyboards, what you should get. TJ is actually being generous enough to allow me to request certain mice that I've either used or I know about. And we are going to start actually taking them home, gaming with them, seeing how they are. And you will start to see actual peripheral reviews coming from us probably starting next week. We'll get in some mice reviews. Then at some point we'll move on to keyboards and something else.
Headsets, monitors.
Headsets would be monitors is rough, man, because that's an expensive hobby. Because one of them I'll walk in and be like, TJ, I need to test out the new like $1,500 Alienware Ultra Wide. I don't know if it's like good or not.
We'll do it.
And then it doesn't come back to the warehouse.
We'll do it.
Right.
Yeah, TJ, it broke. Write it off.
Nope, we're doing it. Like the only rule is that companies are not allowed to send us their stuff. Like we're buying all the stuff at retail. We're not we're not asking people for permission to review their stuff because that like defeat the point, right? Like we're gonna do these product reviews because we get asked by so many people like, you know, what do you guys recommend for mice, keyboards, headsets, monitors? We're gonna start reviewing all these things. We're gonna test a bunch of different stuff. And we're gonna compile all that data. We're gonna make a page on the website, like rating everything. We're gonna make videos about it, showing our reviews of it, and whatever. And we're gonna have Nick's picks. So,
Yeah, Brad and I were thought so we could space the content out. We might do one review a week, then at the end of the month have the pick.
see, Williams Journey. What's the biggest lie in the universe? The government cares about you.
Oof. That one hurts. I'll go one step further. Anyone cares about you.
So yes, the government cares about you, Williams Journey 8771.
No, they care about your wallet. I mean, that's part of you.
Yeah, they care about taking your money.
Dude, I still love when Ron Swanson is teaching that little girl about the government, and he just takes the sandwich and he's like, and here comes the tax man. He just bites half her sandwich, sit back to her.
I tax my kids all weekend.
Dude, my mom, when I used to go to soccer games and stuff,
They need to understand.
Yeah, I get that. I mean, I'm sure I'll be the same one day when I have kids, but
when I used to have like soccer games or football, after that, my mom would take me over to Don's ice cream. I'd get a twisty cone, and she'd always be like, I gotta make sure it's not poison.
Yeah.
And she would just take it and do one big glob. Take one big glob of my ice cream and hand it back to me.
What's up, Isaac? Welcome to the Twitch chat. Efren. Isaac. What's funny is like Steven Amador just chopped in the Instagram, Scott Rutherford in there. I actually recognize so many of our customers from their chat handles.
Steven, I'm just waiting on that cooler to get in, but everything else is like ready to go. Honestly, Steven, you switched over to the Torrent. That is my favorite case. So I will be making sure I'm the one building that for you.
Instagram also. Recognize lots of you guys.
So like I said, guys, just a razor. We are going with a blackout build, but the one thing that is going to be RGB is the RAM, and this cooler is going to be a digital display, so you can see your temps and everything like that. But we are going to take the RGB fans off. We're just going to have it be just the display. Also, shout out to Deepcool, because Deepcool actually sent us their, which model is this again? The LS520 Special Edition Digital. Deepcool actually sent this to us. Amazing cooler. Deepcool's been killing it lately. Like I said, the only thing we're going to be changing is we are just putting blacked out fans, but their fans are still phenomenal. It's just for the theme of this build, we're going to go blacked out fans and just keep that digital display. So this display and RAM, they're pretty much going to work as more of like an accent piece of light instead of having just full-blown RGB in the system. So, but yeah, Deepcool has really just been doing a great job lately, especially with I'm a big air cooler guy. Their AK620 lineup is phenomenal. The Assassin 4 is great. And then when it comes to like Jesus, I can't talk. The MATX cases, I also think Deepcool's just been slaying it in that market.
yeah, lately they've definitely been killing the game, I will say.
I still remember, I think Chef, we have a buddy we call Chef. He still has a Deepcool, his big ass case. I think that's a Deepcool McCube. I think that's when they had their lineup called McCube.
From what? The early 2000s?
Oh no, he got his probably like 2016, 2017.
Oh, really? Okay. I thought he just had like an ancient relic sitting in his basement.
No, his PC, I mean, I still think it's 20 series.
Right.
I know he's a 3900X on there because I changed his cooler out and gave him a bunch of Noctua fans because he had no fans on his case. It was just like the air cooler. There's the manual. So I personally haven't mounted this yet, so I am going to be looking up the Intel mounting, but this should be relatively simple. Of course, that's not it. This one. Yeah, see, it's simple. Bam. Except when it wants to fight. Here we go. Sweet. And yeah, we're good until we have to put the pump on. So, like I said, we're going with the blackout build for the case. We are going with the Fractal Design Pop Air. One thing we will have to do before I put the motherboard in is we are going to take out the standard case fans. So, I was thinking about doing like the Lane Cool 216. I also thought that'd be a great case for this build. But the 216, it basically has a specific mount on the front for its 160 millimeter fans. And I know with the Torrents, they come with like a side bracket, like a secondary bracket, so you can use something other than the Torrent fans. I actually haven't done it on the 216, so I probably didn't hear me at all. I haven't done that on the 216, so I actually don't know if the Land Cool 216 comes with a like standard 120, 140 fan bracket. Oh, speaking of the devil, you might only be able to do 2 fans on the front. I totally forgot that this case has that tray that comes out. That takes some spot. Yeah, we'll only be able to do 2 fans, but still, I mean, with these Be Quiets, that's more than enough. This is the one thing, though, that really breaks me. Is when fans are screwed in from the inside of a case. Because sometimes getting these out is a freaking nightmare.
Yeah, makes it a lot harder for us.
Yeah.
Gotta get some really weird angles.
It sounds like I'm breaking it, guys. I'm not breaking it. Also, these fans are coming out of the system, so don't worry. It's just vibrating against the wall of the case. At least I already have fan screws ready to go. Goodbye, buddy. Go long. Sweet. Now I get to undo all the cables. That's part. So guys, everyone watching, what games have you guys been playing lately? I mean, I'm assuming it's still Helldivers. That's what I'm still playing. That's what everyone's still playing. Except Owen. Owen at work seems to hate freedom. Don't know why. That's I get personal preference, I guess.
Not really a fan of
He owns the game too. He just hates freedom. I mean, or he's scared of bugs. I think he said he's scared of bugs. I'm just hoping he's watching the stream so he just starts marching back here.
Yeah, guys, so we do have a giveaway going on. It started February 28th, I believe. And if you head over to our Twitch page in our About section, we are doing a giveaway. All you gotta do is just click the picture itself, and then it should sign you right up. Aside from that, I know the giveaway is ending on April 1st, I believe. No, it is not a joke. Legitimate giveaway.
Amazing, Rach. I feel the enthusiasm just rippling off of you.
Tired. Had to sleep.
No, it's all right. Jesse, by the way, guys, yeah, it's Jesse. Jesse's my man in the chair again today. Brad, unfortunately has work he has to finish doing. Brad is also, like I said, we are going to start with mouse reviews. I did ask TJ for 3 mice. Again, big thing is I've also been kind of begging TJ to let me do this for a while. If anyone has known me, I have dozens of mice. I have dozens of keyboards. I have dozens of like keyboard switches, keycaps, monitors. I go through monitors quite often just to test something new out. Honestly, I've spent more on peripherals than probably my car. So it's just something I've always wanted to do. It's just a hobby. So I'm really grateful TJ finally is letting me do it. And he was pretty open with like asking me, hey, what mice do I want to use? And I was just able to tell TJ, like, yeah, order these. And he immediately just added them to the cart and ordered them. So those, like I said, should be reviews for those should start next week. I just don't know which one we're gonna finish editing the video for first. Sweet. What an easy build. As soon as you take RGB out of a computer, RGB is cool, by the way, guys, but as soon as you take it out of a computer, you just realize how easy building a PC can be. You're like, dude, it's just like 5 cables back there, not fucking 30 cables. Especially Corsair, man. We are getting those Corsair links, but damn. When we would originally, we'd have to do 011s with 9 Corsair fans, which means you have 18 cables per build.
Exactly.
All right, gonna throw these fans on. Damn, dude, they really box these fans up. Oh. I'll push the graphics card away. It looks like I'm cut off a bit. So these are Be Quiet's fans. Silentwings Be Quiet has always been up there with like Noctua, Fantex, everything like that for just fan quality, especially when it comes to low noise levels. Be Quiet is just phenomenal with that. And the build quality is great. I mean, listen guys, my vocabulary is not too strong right now. This is it's closing time on Friday. Trust me, good fans. That's all I got to say. And I like that. Where are the corners? I probably have to switch out these corner pieces. So they do. There they are. So you do have adjustable corner pieces. Basically, pop these off. So, and then pop these ones on, and that way they'll mount with just a screw. If I have to do that for all of these right now on stream, whoo. Dude, I love these blades, man. I also like, one thing I really like about the Silentwings 4 is Be Quiet. They used to have like an orange accent where it said Be Quiet on the fan. They have gone to straight black now. So that way it fits with any build. Some people like aesthetics, and then some people are just super anal with aesthetics. So it's like that one thing where even if your fan has a hint of orange on it and you barely see it, just knowing it's in there, you don't buy those fans. And so a lot of people, I think, have passed on Be Quiet just because a lot of their stuff was accented with orange. But dude, Be Quiet is not a brand to sleep on. These guys are phenomenal when it comes to fans. Dude, even when I just spin it, like, it's a little brisky on my hand. And we get screws. There we go. This is going to be a lot of stuff to throw away, though.
Johnny Jets in the YouTube chat. He's saying, hi guys, I've enjoyed your content for a while now. I plan on ordering you all boards at the end of the month.
Hell yeah.
I'm excited to hear about your AMD configurator that's coming.
Yeah, so we are working on the AMD configurator. As you can see, I am the TJ bought me this hat because I am the workstation AMD fanboy. Those are his words. So even if the configurator's not up, dude, if you want an AMD build, just call the shop. Just Google us. Call the shop, ask for Nick. I'll be more than happy just to even set up a build with you. Because I do believe, like, quite regularly, we'll have 7800 X3Ds in stock. And honestly, if you're just looking for a gaming PC, that 7800 X3D, that's the only CPU you'll need. That thing's an absolute unit. That's what I have in my system. That's what Jesse has in his system.
Yep. Definitely a solid little processor.
I think I am gonna have to pop the corners off for all of these fans. It's all right, dude. We'll milk content. Have time go by. These fans are also heavy too.
How many silent wings are you putting in there? 4?
5 or 6. I don't think I'll be able to. I definitely don't think I'll get all 3 on the front. If not, it'll be 5. So we're gonna do 2 on the radiator, 2 intake, 1 exhaust. Well, 3 exhaust because the 2 on the radiator will be exhaust. But if you want to check them out, man, these fans have some weight. I like the material is just great on them. Like you can tell a difference compared to just your normal PC fan.
Yeah,
like your normal
exactly.
case fan. Now I'm deciding, should I keep these ones mounted on front too? Or should I go inside? Make it easier to screw in. Because we do have fan channels on the inside if you want to put the fans inside. Great. Can I see that fan real fast?
Sure.
I'm just going to test. No, we're like half a fan off of being able to do 3. I knew it was going to happen. Still wanted to test it. Honestly, though, we get solid. I'm going to just put them in through the front. Like, you still get great airflow doing it that way.
Alv in the YouTube chat was curious of how do you install multiple fans? Do you just run them through a hub or a controller?
Some cases have a fan hub. We don't buy separate fan hubs. So if the case has a fan hub, usually you plug that fan hub, if it's a PWM connector, plug that into the motherboard. And then usually channel 1, as long as you have a fan in channel 1 on the hub, it'll PWM the whole hub. If we don't have a hub, we just use the 3-fan PWM splitters. So that way we just connect all the fans. That's what I'm going to be using here. So they're just splitters. And then we just plug them into the motherboard fan header. And honestly, they work great. Like, the splitters are fine. No complaints. So that one, it's like kind of a case-by-case basis. It really depends. Yeah, I like seeing the fans. Like if I have the case on my side, I like seeing the fans. So there are those Be Quiets, guys. I'm just gonna unbox one more, swap over the corner pieces, and we're gonna throw that one on the exhaust. That means we're gonna have one fan left over.
It is what it is.
Yeah, I mean, dude, they're good. I'm sure we can convince TJ to order some more for another blackout. Because just like that black with like the even black font, I wouldn't even know what you call it. It's a black fan, but where it says Be Quiet, it's a little darker. That actually matches. Like it's the same color scheme as the Founder Series cards. So these fans just match the Founders cards now, the Super Series. So I'm sure we can convince them to order more of these. You gonna be fighting for liberty this weekend, Craich?
Yes, there's democracy to be had.
Democracy to be had. We have to do. We're back to automatons, man. So automatons are another liberation mission.
Oh, for the weekly?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So back to Hell Dive difficulty automatons.
Right.
Just a die. Hey man, you have 20 lives, and I use those. I remember that I have 20 lives in reserves. I take advantage of that. I do whatever I want to do. Oh, come on. There we go. All right. Now that that's back on, you can go ahead and put this front panel on. Can I do it from this way? There we go. There we go. When it always just pops on, you're always afraid it's not going to work. Oh, no, good. I have a cable in the way. Sweet. Get the little drawer back in there. So you guys can see from the front of the case, blacked out. And then for that, we're even going to go with blacked out cables. And then one thing I always do, especially on cases that don't have the most height clearance, always plug in your CPU cable first before you actually put the cooler or radiator in. Because a lot of times when you put a red in a low height case, you're not going to get that CPU cable in. That's what I forgot. Again, grab these. Jesse, would you mind running and grabbing
I'll grab
a
your
full set of this?
Yeah, be right there.
That would be great. I can at least cable the fans real fast. I hate to have you do that, man.
Nope, it's fine.
It happens. Sweet. I was just showing you guys those fan splitters. And now I have absolutely zero idea where I put them. Oh, Jesus, they're right here. Perfect. Look how quick that was. Did you actually sprint?
No.
That was fast. Sweet. Did you just break his chair?
No, I did not.
I was really excited that you did. TJ was like talking smack. He's like, I'm never buying Secret Labs again. So he bought that, which you can tell is like a super off brand.
Isn't this like the generic one?
Look at it, dude. It looks, it's a straight up clone. And so low key part of me was like, I mean, honestly, we should save money here, but I was like, please break. So I don't feel bad about paying full price.
Yeah.
It's actually not a bad chair though, to be honest.
It's comfy, you know, but I swear, man, I still think this desk
It's tiny.
is well. I
Super tiny. Yeah. It's Stuart's first grade desk. I feel you. Well, Brad said he just kind of looked at a desk on Amazon and said, "Sure, buy it, do it." And then Kevin unboxed it, and we were like, "Oh man, that's small."
Yeah. And then when I put it together, I was like, "There's no way this is a full-size desk."
All right. Don't worry about the cables in the back, guys. We'll go ahead and clean all that up. But now it is finally time to get the cooler ready. First thing is, we are going to be, like I said, taking off these RGB fans and swapping them out. Thank you again, Deep Cool. I don't know if you guys are watching. Thank you so much for letting us use this cooler. And I'm really sorry I'm taking your fans off of it. Again, guys, Deep Cool makes phenomenal fans, great products. But I wanted all black. But they did send us a completely blacked out cooler as well. Hopefully we'll be able to do a build with that soon. And we'll save these fans. These are great. And at least it's all like recyclable packing, but geez, man, so much stuff in these boxes. Oh, guys, I also forgot to mention, if you guys want to help out, like I said earlier, we are going to be doing mice reviews, all that. That should be popping up next week. If there's any mice hardware, like mice, keyboards, monitors, anything that you guys have in particular been looking at, go ahead, comment, go to our videos, like post Twitch or post YouTube, comment on them, like which mice you'd like to see us look at. And then like same thing with like keyboards and stuff like that. If you want our opinions on it, go ahead and message that and we can probably get those ordered and then do reviews on those as well. Since we are starting this up fresh, honestly, as many ideas as we can get, better. Or as many ideas as we can get, the better. So. And then I probably will be, I actually just spent the last like week, 2 weeks modding my keyboard. So one video I'm going to talk with Brad about doing is talking about custom keyboards versus gaming keyboards and then price to performance. Because there are some gaming keyboards out there that are like fucking like the new ROG Azoth is like $230. And so I'm gonna do a video on like just ordering and like customizing your own keyboard versus just buying a pre-built like gaming keyboard. And hopefully we can get some sound tests and typing tests to compare the two, so you guys can actually kind of see what you would like better. Save some money and get like a custom keyboard and mod it a little bit, or if you want to just get a pre-built like all-in-one gaming keyboard. Me personally, I don't think there's any right or wrong answer. Again, a lot of this stuff with computers, it's all personal preference, it's all subjective. And me personally, I've always been custom keyboard type of guy. I think the only gaming keyboard ever I had was it's even my Duckies. I wouldn't consider my Duckies gaming. They're still pretty much custom keyboards. I think it's probably the glorious GMMK, the first time they released the regular GMMK. And now we have the GMMK2 at your desk.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no, I had a Corsair one I got with my, like, when I built my first computer ever. I did have a Corsair gaming keyboard.
Right. Still using my Logitech G5 keyboard.
Hey, Logitech's great.
Yeah, I've had it for a couple years now. It's been doing well.
So I have to take this off. Honestly, I think it might be easier if I mount this, figure out how I want to orientate the pump before I put the pump brackets on. Guys, I don't know. I think these fans are looking killer on the radiator.
Yeah, that actually looks really good even from
This
that
looks
point of
super
view.
clean. It just sucks the camera's like this low. I was like, dude, I just have a big ass computer case blocking my view. Right now, guys, like our top and side camera are not working, so unfortunately, this is all you get right now.
I think the top camera still works.
Does
Yeah,
it?
top camera works.
Oh, we don't need to see this
Side.
mess right now. Go back to the front. There we go. That's better. But Brad is gonna work on seeing what's wrong with the side camera. Right now, it's just like I said. He had some other work he had to take care of, so we're kind of just running with it. Fucking zip ties, dude. There we go. Get out of there. That. And then. That's for that. Here are the mounting screws. Don't get a lot. Ha! Huh. I flipped my fans. I have to flip my fans because I had them. Sorry guys, I know we're live streaming, but we'll find a way to edit this out. No one saw me put the phone upside down.
Yo, Nick.
What's up?
Jens Pulver just joined.
Who?
Jens Pulver, you know, the UFC Hall of Fame veteran.
What about it?
He's in our Instagram.
You sure it's not like just someone with that username?
I don't know. I looked it up, dude.
That would be fucking nuts if that was true. That'd be so fucking wild.
I think it's him, dog.
Hell yeah. What's up, dude? Coming to watch us build a computer? Or like kick my ass, because I don't know. All right. Sorry, guys. I almost got this cooler in. I'm sorry that you guys have to stare at this case completely blocking your view of everything. Jesse, did you ever go to UFC in Chicago with us?
No. I did not
No.
have the money for it at the time. Wanted to.
Oh. There we go. Jesus. I hate when I have to hold the fans on the other side, or else sometimes they just vibrate, and I'm always scared of it messing up the screws. All right. Now, guys, I just gotta see me route these fan cables through. Sorry, also, guys, that you gotta look at this nasty ass cable management. I'll go ahead and clean that up here in a sec. Where'd this other fan cable go? There it is. Good so far. Do I want to do bottom now? No, I probably won't be able to do that. That'd be a nightmare. No, I can. Bottom might hit the glass. So I think. Oh, no, I can do bottom. Where are these brackets? Here they are. All right. Oops. Oh, yeah, I'm getting a little quiet and too hyper focused on this, but now this is done. Throw the computer on its back, and we'll finally be able to get this guy. This guy is almost done. And of course I knocked that front thing off. I felt that. Sweet. You son of a bitch. There we go. Thank God this drill lets me know when everything's good. All right, guys, cooler's in. Honestly, looking great. You take that peel off. And all this is just routing the pump fan. Oh yeah, this one, it should have a USB cable too, because like I said, this is going to have a digital display. It's not going to be like a screen, anything you can put like a GIF on or anything like that. It's just going to be a digital display for temps. So like I said, this was supposed to be a blackout build, but I really wanted to use this cooler, and it was something that I felt was still, like, just being a digital display was still minimalistic enough to fit the aesthetic I was thinking of. Now it's just routing this. Don't you hate this part when you have to route this pump cable up and you have to try guiding it with your finger to get in?
Yeah, I tend to struggle with that a lot.
Yeah. This is the USB cable. And we are going to do our normal post test on this guy. So we are going to like turn it on, make sure it works, all of that. Just a heads up, Deep Cool with their digital displays, a lot of times before the display turns on and shows anything, you do need to download software and drivers for it. So we might not get the digital screen to show you on the stream, but like I said, this is a ready to ship computer. So if anyone's watching this and they like this blacked out aesthetic, keep an eye on the website. This build should be up for sale next week. Oh, come on. Oh, there we go. Sometimes, dude, I just have fat ass hands and it's really hard to fucking get these cables through. Okay, I wish I had a 2-fan splitter so I could do this. They put them under the AO. We'll do a splitter for this as well. I had it planned for 6 fans, but we can just close off one of these ends. It's not a big deal. Like I said, it's all for that black aesthetic. Sweet. Now, guys, this is where I do the hard work for a bit and cable all of this, while you guys can have the good time of just watching this giant case block the screen again. Oh, dude, you look. I always have the issue. I hate when you accidentally put a zip tie in backwards, and then you have to take it out, flip it.
Yeah. Thankfully, we have like thousands.
I'm weird, man. It's like if there's like a big chronic issue, it doesn't faze me at all. I'll be like, I'll fix it. It's the tiny
ones that get you.
It's the tiny little nuisances that absolutely drive me nuts. Like someone could be like, Nick, you're losing your house, and I'd be like, shit, well, that sucks. But then if I just like go open the fridge and like a milk carton falls out of the fridge, I'm just like, fuck! God damn it! And it ruins my whole fucking, dude, it's like I said.
It's instantly ruined.
Yeah, it's those tiny little things that just, that's what gets me. I don't know why that's how I am. That's how I am. It's like just the tiny little things get me. But the big things I handle like a champ. No, right. And so little things like just putting these fans on backwards busts my balls. I know I had more zip ties from that, from the case. Where'd I put them? I know I had zip ties. No, they're under the phone. These cables are gonna look fucking aggressively average as shit when I'm done with them, dude. That's how good I am. No one does aggressively average quite like Nick. What? Are you fucking laughing? Oh, big boy Nick's gonna have to take a seat. And I will do my best. Can I still see the camera?
I got the top cam on.
Oh, you got the top cam? That's
Yeah.
awful. They're gonna see this mess.
It's alright.
It's alright.
You gotta see the master and his craft.
Yeah, and all my zip ties are on the fucking floor. It fell. Oh, I have that too tight. There we go. Perfect. You guys don't listen to Jesse. He's super nice, but no way am I the master of the crap. Oh, I just shove shit out of the way and tie it down. All right, guys. PC's done. Let's go. All right. Now we just have the graphics card power supply, and I think the blackout build is good to go. So we had it opened at the start of the video, but if you guys haven't seen, here are the new Founder Series Super Cards. As you can see, like I said, they kind of got rid of, there used to be like a silver trim. This is all blacked out now. And then where it says GeForce RTX is a really clean, like gunmetal text. These cards are phenomenal. Like honestly, I love them.
Yeah, they're very sleek.
Yeah, if I needed,
They look very, very good. Like,
Yeah.
I would kill to have them.
if I needed an upgrade right now, I probably would go with the Founders Super Card if I could find it.
Yeah.
I just like the sleek, minimalistic, like just black look.
Yep.
I guess white is considered minimalistic, not black, but I mean minimalistic in design. Like it's just a rectangle.
Mm-hmm.
Like that's it. That's what I like. I just want a rectangle in my computer. Rectangle that makes my graphics go is all I need.
Ooh, excuse me. Need some water.
I need some coffee.
You need coffee? It's almost 4 o'clock, man.
I know. And I still have half of this left. Here's how you do it. You take a sip of coffee, that dehydrates you. So you follow it with a sip of water.
Why do you think I have a gigantic metal gallon of water in it?
Don't listen to me, guys. I am not a health expert. Clearly. I'm dying. This is honestly the worst part about building a computer is the mess that's left behind from it. Because whenever I build at my desk, that residue, like the boxes and just wraps and all that, that stays at my desk for like a week or two before I decide to clean it off. Because I'm like, man, I just built this thing, I just want to play. And I will leave like all these little wrappers like around my desk for days before I finally get around to it. And I'm usually like a super clean person.
Except at work.
My desk is fine, dude. I've had a repair at the bottom of my desk for a while. Like, I can't do anything about that.
Yeah.
But I clean off my desk in between every build.
Have you seen Owen's or Jacob's desk?
Yes.
It looks like you just set a little frag grenade on top of their desk.
No, yeah.
There's like 1,000 screws, probably a couple hundred zip ties just scattered throughout the
Oh. Yeah,
I don't know how they can build on any of that, dude.
There's no
Like,
space.
There's literally no space.
I don't know.
And guys, just as another reminder, we are doing a giveaway. Started February 28th, it's going until April 1st. And the system that we're giving away is our Centurion PC model with an Intel i5, i4 600K.
i4?
1400 600K.
i4 600K. i5 i4?
I apologize, guys.
No, you're fine, dude. You're good. It happens.
Yeah, all you gotta do is just go over to our Twitch page, go to our About section, and then there will be a little picture that you guys can click on, and that should just put you in for the draw. And then we're going to be doing the draw live at 3 p.m. on April 1st.
Yeah! Woo!
Yeah. I was hired for a builder.
We know how everyone feels hearing that, but we can't hear you guys, so I gotta give Jesse your guys' energy. Everyone wants a free computer. So I am cabling this first because this is a direct connect cable. And I have found it super easy. Because sometimes see it fucking flips and flops and shits everywhere. So I found it easy to plug it in to the graphics card first. Twist and mangle it the way you need it. And then you pull it through and route it to the power supply after that.
Yeah, I guess that's one way of going about it. I don't know, I like to pre-bed mine and like the shape I'm going for.
No, I'll give it a little cool wave. But I just hate when you're trying to like route it through the other way and it tries like to twist around in your hand when you're trying to like put it through the channel.
Yeah.
God, this is a mess. This is horrendous. Get out of here. Dude, I'm really excited to see how this comes out. There we go.
What's going on, Jackal? How you doing, man?
Yo, what's up, dude? Man, you're joining in when we're almost done, man. We're right now, I don't know how long you've been here. We are going with a completely blacked out Founders Edition build. And then one thing different that's a first for this channel is we have gone with the brand, well, newish, about a year now. Be Quiet Silent Wings 4 fans. That is what is completely in this system. And then a digital display, Deep Cool AIO. So this is just going for like a sleek with some accent RGB, but for the most part, like a blacked out, completely quiet system.
It's an Intel build, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, this is a 14500 paired with the Founder 4070 Super. 14500, guys, is still a great CPU, especially if all you're going to do is game. You're not editing, you're not doing anything like that. Just want to game, 14500 is great. Especially, like I said, with a 4070 Super, because that card, you're mainly, if you're getting a 4070 Super, you're either doing 1440p gaming or like super high-end, like competitive 1080p. And so the 14500 pairs very well with that. Oh, there we go. I knew it was going to get to that point where I just started knocking shit over. Just this 24 pin, and I think we're good to go. Sorry, dude. I mean, not dude, guys. It is getting really toasty in here. Anyone new to this stream? This desk that I'm building on is actually the computer that streams, and the exhaust fans are down here blowing on my legs, and so it hits like, feels like it's like Fahrenheit like 90 right now to me.
Yeah, my right leg's cooking.
Dude, yeah, it is toasty.
Well, at least you're wearing shorts, man.
Yeah. Yeah, I guess there's some bright side to this. I mean, don't get me wrong, I love building, man. So I'm having fun. So there's more than one bright side. But I am having fun in awful heat.
Dude, just wait for the summer.
I hate it. I don't
Just
want
wait for the
no,
summer
no,
and then
because
get back in the shop, dude.
I'll bring my portable AC unit from home.
Yeah, I'm gonna bring in a couple fans because I think we have heat. We just don't have.
I honestly want to get a bracket. All those like 180 mil torrent fans that we have, I want to make a wall of those because they're dead quiet.
Honestly, I thought about that just because we do have.
And we can get
couple
like
boxes
we can
filled
get
with
a
them.
fan hub and have that plugged in,
Yeah.
and we just literally line those fans up and just make a wall of torrent fans.
Jeez.
I know, dude. I put ideas into how to stay cool. I'm pretty sure we haven't gotten the air fix because it was like almost winter when we were coming in here, so it wasn't a priority. Oh, there's a little latch. Keep knocking it off. Keep knocking it off the latch. Oh, I didn't have it forward enough. That'll do it. Then we put slide on this rail. Okay. All right, guys, build is done. It is plugged in, ready to post. How did this thing turn out?
Now let's see.
Oh, come on. Push this cable a bit more, clean that up. I am digging the black aesthetic, guys. I think this thing looks sleek. Now go ahead and fix that up. Some of this stuff I can take care of post stream. But I am absolutely digging this. All right, let's turn on. Let's see how quiet it can be. So when you first turn on a computer, when it's booting the BIOS, those fans ramp up. This, nothing. Yeah, it's like a whisper. Dude, these are nuts. So as you can see, the Deep Cool logo is lighting up to show us that the screen is working. We just have to download drivers before we can actually get the digital display for temps. That will all be set up before shipping out. But we are posting fine. So this was the aesthetic I was kind of going for, just that blacked out build. But you want a little bit of accent light so you can see the components in your case. So the screen and the RAM is what's going to do that for you. And if you guys like this build, like the way it looks, this is going to be go up for sale. So just check our ready to ship page on our website next week. And this PC should be up there. And what I say, it is a 14500. It is a Founders 4070 Super. If all you're looking for is 1440p gaming or high-end competitive like 1080p, this is a perfect computer for that. And if you're someone that really cares about acoustics, I mean, this is dead quiet. Hell, I can hear the fan on our camera more than I can hear the computer right next to me. And those Be Quiet fans came out looking really nice.
Yeah, it's sleek. Definitely looks good.
Let's see what it looks like. Let's get the glass on there. Get some perspective how the lights are going to shine through. Chris 3711, what's going on, man? Yeah, this thing came out pretty clean. But all right, guys, so we got this build done. I'm gonna send it over the Kev. We're gonna program it and get that digital display working because we're gonna need that for the photo shoot. If anyone likes this build, like I said, Alexander PCs, we have a ready to ship page. This guy should be up there next week. So if anyone's interested in just a blacked out build, keep an eye out. And then as Jesse was saying before, we have that giveaway going. It's our Centurion PC. Dude, these Be Quiet fans come out looking sleek.
I'm gonna check it out.
Dude, it's dead quiet.
It is. I can't even hear it.
I hear the
I hear the
I hear the camera more than I hear this.
Yeah, it's amazing, isn't it? How quiet those fans can get.
It's insane.
Yeah, dude, like put your ear inside of the case and you still don't hear it really. I love Be Quiet, man.
Pretty good.
And like you're
No.
right up next to this thing. Like you just, no, I'm saying you were right up next to it.
Yeah,
don't hear
you
it.
can't even hear it unless you're trying to. Listen for it.
Jacob just had to test it out.
I had to get in there.
No, dude, it's dead silent.
Love that deep cool. Too.
Yeah. And they're still pushing air.
That's sleek. I like that.
I've been trying to convert Jacob to the blackout build for a while.
It's the way to go, man. That's my whole rig.
Dude, I want that.
Really?
Card. It's so cool.
The founders cards are nice. I do like just the all black over the black. The black and silver I thought was cool, but when I didn't know this
I
existed.
didn't know they changed it.
How could I know I want something if I didn't know it was a thing?
Exactly.
Right.
But I really want a 4080 Noctua Chromax black.
Yes. That thing looks insane.
All right, guys, I think that's it. Jesse, you want to give the what do you call it? Giveaway one more time?
Yeah, sure. So we're running a giveaway. It's for a Centurion.
Oh,
model
whoa,
of
dude,
PC.
whoa! I can't even understand. You're going fast.
Am I
Slow it
too
down.
fast, guys? Sorry.
Smooth. Let's hear that crazy podcast voice. Come on,
Podcast
do it.
Voice. But yeah, we're doing a giveaway for our Centurion model, an Intel i5 14600K CPU. The giveaway started February 28th. It's going until April 1st. And all you gotta do is just head over to our About section on our Twitch page, which is Alexander PCs. Gotta click on that picture and it should enter you guys right in.
Sorry, guys. I am picking up some trash that can't fall off the table. But yeah, giveaways going, guys. Again, if you want this PC, check out the site. Should be up there next week. But this was our stream. I hope everyone has a very good weekend. I hope everyone fights for freedom while they're on the break. I'll be fighting for freedom.
Some Helldivers too.
Yep.
Feeling it.
And we will see you guys next week, all right? Peace out.